Do I got this camera too far? Hello, you. Hello, Charm. How are you? I know. You already know. There wouldn't be a video unless I'm blowing my nose, so you already know. What's the matter, Charm? Well, let's talk about it, Charm. What's going on, girl? That's your catchphrase. What's my catchphrase, you? Oh, what's going on, people? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the tissue. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be a video if I wasn't blowing my nose. I have this only allergies that's like, oh, drives me crazy. Well, what's the matter, Charm? You still ain't saying nothing. What's the matter? Yeah, these allergies are something else. I don't need a therapist. Y'all can have a therapist. I don't do therapists. But that's okay. If you need therapists, listen. If it works for you, go for it. Yeah, me too, Miss Charm. But the thing about it is that we're dating the cis men. We're not dating the gay men. So the two worlds are going to collide together because we're from another tribe and they're from another tribe. And basically, it's going to be hard to get them standing their truth when they're too busy sneaking. They sneaking with cis women. They sneaking with gay men. They sneak with every damn body. So at the end of the day, you ask someone who sleep with everybody to commit to just one. Yeah, some of them are heartless. The bad part about it is a lot of good ones out here, but oh my, you better speak on it, Miss Charm. Hello, Steve. How are you, love? I hear you, Steve. But, you know, it is what it is. Girl, you know you're going to look at men again. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's definitely something that's deeply rooted in the system when it comes in mentally. That's true, Charm. Everything is a process. Everything will pass, but you have to understand everything's a process. There is levels to this. Nothing is overnight. Everything is taught to you. And sad part about it, most time it's taught to you through pain. And when you go through enough pain, that's when you grow. I realize that now more than ever. I feel the same way, John. The thing about me, I can move forward through life, but I can't and bring a man with me. I have to learn to move forward in life without a man, because whenever I let a man into my world, in my life, only he seems to do is like like the drain in the water that you got all the water filled up. He comes, he takes the drain and pull the drain out the sink, and everything around me just goes down. And then he'll just gone, and he will not take accountability for what he done. He'll say, well, you'll be all right, or basically he's not going to stand up. That's true, Steve. A lot of them do. Very true. I see a lot of people broken hearted, and a lot of people are hurting. And it's not just the two-spirit women, it's the cis people. Well, for some reason, we're all seem to be in this pool, but we think it's just us. Actually, all of us is going through a lot of different things. Excuse me. How many people you know that are older women that are beautiful and they don't have a man? It just seems to be that way with everyone. Steve is one of the lucky ones. He can stand in his truth and move forward with his life. And with that, he has fruit which will grow and prosper. But a lot of men can't do that. And I learned when it comes down to me, I think it's a power struggle with me, because men want to be able to control me, and I'm not the controllable type. So when men can't control me, they don't find much use for me. Yeah. Well, good for you, Steve. At least you acknowledge that you was there. I'm sure whatever you said to her comfort her in her time of need. Because the situations to be very overwhelming at times. But see, this is the thing, y'all ladies have to understand. Men have been doing this from the beginning of time. It's also once upon a time been a thing that a man can have a bunch of wives. It's a situation that's very different. You have to find someone that blows differently from the rest of the men that's out here. They're out here, but they're like, it's an old saying that cis women used to say, you have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find a prince. They don't say that just to be saying it. They're saying it because it's real. They use the word a lot. They didn't say some, they said a lot. So you have to kiss a lot of men to find one that's a prince. Because there's tons of frogs. There's tons of people just can't wait to give you pain. But you have to be able to recognize that pain when it comes up. You have to allow yourself to dismiss it when it allows itself to walk into your life. Because there's only going to stay there as long as you want. And the longer they stay there, the more damage they're going to do you mentally if you don't accept the truth of what they're doing. Sometimes I think a lot of times the girls always get caught up with a man's looks or his money, but basically not caught up in the abuse that he's doing to you mentally. I don't know about that one, you. You have to get back to me on that one. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I don't know about that one. Because I've gotten a lot. I don't know if I can bear it. I don't know. It's hard because the thing about it is I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. It don't even live in my life. You know, I just try to do things as far as help people. Sometimes I'm successful. Sometimes I'm very unsuccessful. But at the end of the day, I try. But a lot of times I learn in life is that when I meet a guy or someone that I'm trying to help get up on your feet to help you and you're not doing anything for me, nothing. Like you're not doing anything. I'm giving you my money. I'm doing everything I do to get you on your feet. And your reward to me is I use you. Now, when you wasn't on your feet and you didn't shine like the new penny that you are now, no one wanted you because you didn't have anything to offer. But then when someone that comes into your life decide they're going to take that penny and make it shine, it, everybody looks good to you, but that one person who took from the out that rut you was in and made you into the person you are. And a lot of times they're unremorseful. They don't care. They say, "Well, nobody asked you to help me." Yeah, that's happened to me lots of times. But see, you don't know what's no good. So this is the thing. A lot of times people understand you don't know what's good until it turns bad. Because people love to blame you. Well, where did you get this way? You never know what's good until hello apocalypse. You never know what's good until it turns bad. I think a lot of us do sometimes, you. And the thing about it is that we have to stay stable within our mind and also have to learn to what I do is I isolate. Well, see, I isolate myself and stuff. I keep myself away from people because at the end of the day, I know a lot of times people are not going to stand with me and not really going to be with me the way I want them to. But I have to respect how they feel, and I know I have to get away from them when they're not inconvenienced as far as making me into a whole. I'm okay, Apocalypse. I got up this morning, took a bath. How are you doing, Apocalypse? You got a surgery where, Charm? Really? Congratulations. Wow. Congratulations, sis. I didn't know you was getting your SRS. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Well, good for you. Hi, Miss Ann. How are you, love? I just got finished watching Malcolm X and excuse me, a Spike Lee movie. I guess is what it was. That was deep. I didn't need to see what I saw, but it is what it is. I will receive it, but I was not happy with what I saw. Wasn't surprised though. I didn't need to see that. Hello, Miss Ross. How are you? No, you haven't seen it. Yes, it was. I seen like bits and pieces of it, but I never saw the whole thing. So I decided to clean my room and clean the house, and because I have a lot on my mind. And then I turned the TV up really loud because I wanted to hear what they were saying. And whoa, I was I was. It's funny because what happened then is going on now. A lot of things that's happening then is going on now. It's like recycling over. Oh, no, I don't want that to come. Lord have mercy. What is my page link to the fucking baby trial? Every damn kid in the world is. Lord have mercy. I know, Miss Ross. What? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I saw that, Miss Moore. That was deep. I know Miss Moore, but don't do that. I know some of the girls in that the Mirror Mirror movie. It was pretty deep. Hello, Sean's now. How are you, Sean? How are you? Oh, um, y'all leaving? Everybody's leaving? Oh, I got this only sore. Oh, okay, Steve is leaving. All right, Steve. Thanks for coming. Steve has a girlfriend. Steve is dating one of the dolls and stuff, and he's very successful with his relationship with her and stuff, and he has no problem with it. And his whole point is that a lot of guys just, I guess, can't stand up to the plate and be real men like he is. They're too afraid of what other people think. But at the end of the day, we're all going to die one day. And the sad part about it is, um, I can't babysit a grown ass man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just rather just charge you and just charge you money and get the fuck out my face. I'm sorry. Call me a hoe. No, call me a prostitute. Call me a hoe. Give it up for free. A prostitute. Call me a fucking prostitute. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be bothered. Give me some money. Get the fuck out. The best part of a man is the back of his head is leaving the fuck out of here, and I'm still alive. Hello, Miss Vern. How are you, love? I'm just over it. Exactly. I'm over it. I can't keep babysitting grown ass men over the same stupidest thing. You a grown ass man, you built, you got muscles, and you act like a big old bitch. I ain't got time for this. Yes, my name is Hands Out. My name is Miss Paper Ride. Yes, the bitch is always begging. Yes, that's me. I sign up for that. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm over it. What you gonna cook? What you gonna eat? Where you gonna take me? Give me the money. Go for that. No, everything about money. I'm just over it. I'm not living a life with that bullshit no more. Don't come over here with no rain to come, no dress to come, with no fucking promises. Just bring the money and get the fuck out. I don't want no damn white man. A white man is just as bad as a black man. Ain't nothing got nothing to do with damn skin. Only difference between a white man and a black man, a white man will come through the door with flowers. A black man will come through and he bringing you shit. But they both gonna get rid of your black ass the same way. It don't even matter. One just gonna do it nicely, one just gonna do it fucked up. But both of them gonna put your ass out the door. So the black man, if you get one, that's because you are messing with men of color. I've had a great experience with the white. You know what? I can't, I can't, I can't. But that's your story, and I can respect your story because that story only applied to you. It don't apply to me. I fuck many, if not most, and all of them is a piece of shit. And they all got money, excluding the black ones too. They all got money. Hell, a black one just bought me this damn phone. But a piece of shit is a piece of shit. It's not about no damn money. It's not about no damn looks. It's not about no skin. A piece of shit is a piece of shit. Serial killers aren't ugly. It's some nice looking serial killers, but they kill your ass. Girl, I ain't got time for it. A piece of shit is a piece of shit. Girl, when you on a stroll, so you on a stroll, you gotta expect anything to come out of anywhere with that type of life, because that's a dangerous life. And then you always gotta you always gotta stay woke to everything that's going on. Exactly, Parker. You have to stay woke to everything. When you're on the show, you got to stay woke to everything. You got to stay woke to the guy who's too nice. You got to stay woke to the guy who's mean. You got to stay woke to your trans sisters. You got to stay woke to the gay man. You got to stay woke to everybody until you get your ass home. Because at the end of the day, your life could be in jeopardy by somebody that has a problem with you that never even met you. They don't even know how your voice sounds, but yet and still they got a problem with you. Because when you're on the stroll, you're belly the beast. You got to walk through that thing as if you're in a soldier of a war. You got to smile and keep it moving. That's so true, Miss Ross. Girl, it's just so Miss Vern, it's so many. It's Miss Vern. There's so many levels of crazy. It is unbelievable. It's so many levels of crazy. And I think like they try to say, well, the two spirit women trick them. Well, shit, y'all trick us too, motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, you come across, you're very nice, you're very polite, you're nice looking, you treat us like diamonds, and at the end of the day, we're laying on the ground with blood coming out of our body, and then everybody going, oh, well, you need to learn how to pick your men carefully. What it was polite. Should I mess with the one that was nasty and mean to me? Should I mess with the one that was college educated, the one that was working on Wall Street? Because I've been with men that worked on Wall Street that robbed me. So it's not like it's a certain pattern. But I tell you what they will do. They will blame you for everything he does that's messed up. Yeah, but to think about it, you don't even know who's DL. Ross, let me tell you something. This guy was DL and he in all gay porns. How was you DL and you in gay porn? You can't be no more out in the open than that. He said, well, I'm not, I'm not that way. Man, you went all these gay porn sites and stuff, and all of a sudden now you're on a DL. How was you on a DL? Child, DL means you sneaking. DL ain't mean you putting it in the film so somebody can make money off of it. Learn what DL means. That makes no sense to me. And here it is, you doing it with these men and stuff. Child, please. I can't babysit men. I don't give out names, you. Exactly, Ross. Exactly. All right, Miss Vern. They used to get it back, Miss Vern. That's what they say. I don't know you. The thing about it is, you, the way he did it, and back both of the guys did it that did porn. They act like nobody's gonna see that. And the thing about it was they started acting really straight. But here it is, I'm watching you let guys run up inside of you, and then you humping dudes, but at the end of the day, you straight. You on a DL. How could you be on a DL and you got somebody paid you to put stuff out here with you having sex with me, but all of a sudden that's that you don't want nobody to know how you get down. Like I can't do that. It's just really crazy. I don't babysit no man. And that's the thing about it. That's a lot of guys I think won't come out of their truth because they feel like you're setting them up. That once they come out and everything, you'll leave them and stuff. Exactly, Ross. The thing about it is you get to a point where you just get tired of it. Hey Barbie, how are you? It's true, Barbie. I can't. And then when the ones that do want to rock with you have no problem with you, he's so brain shot that you go scared to even be in the house with it because he don't seem like he mentally got it all upstairs. You like, you know what? You don't have to be with me. You go back out there with them. I can't do it. Because the crazies always want to date us. This guy told me, he said that he said, Raven, when he just told me he's in prison, he said, Raven, when we in prison, we try to find a way to get up on our feet. He said, we talk about finding y'all girls and getting on our feet. And then once we get on our feet, we go get us a cis woman. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy though, but I'm just over it. I believe in you. I have people calling me to you. That's right. They prey on us and then they use us, and then basically they don't care. It just amazes me. The only problem I have with that is you purposely took out time just to hurt me. And see, I don't think that's working well with me. That don't work well with me. I don't know. Sure, boss. Go ahead. Exactly, Barbie. They said the reason why we go through so many changes is because we don't know how much power we have. And if we really learn the power that we have, we could really execute a lot more better than we do. I still blame it on the fact that we was once one way to this way and we're not really used to this way because we mess with those type of men. But then in the same breath, I was messing with these type of men the other way too. So I don't know. I had to reframe my mind and thinking because I used to be very violent. Used to be. Excuse me. Exactly, more. That's exactly how I feel. My whole goal is to find me a job, working, and I promise I will leave men alone. I was the same way before when I was working. I used to go to work, get off work, I go to my second job, I would lay in the bed and get fat and nasty, and I was good. I've done that, Charm. I mean, Ross. I've done that, Ross. I've done that. I've done that so many times. I feel like a fool. When you, this is a problem, Ross. When you lead with your heart, you are going to be a victim. Let me say that again. When you lead with your heart, you're going to be a victim. You got to be a cold bitch when you date. So this way, when the shit comes up, you're ready for it. Men will sit around and sell you a story and stick it out with you for months, and then still leave you. Exactly, Barbie. Exactly. Apocalypse. I don't really, Charm, I don't even get that lucky to even go into this place before. You know how to, you ever see the doors that's not a door, it goes around in a circle? Before I'm going in, I'm already getting kicked back out, so I'm not really going to be staying. You know, I'm bringing a bag for the, the stayover bag, but basically all I need to do is just show up and no bags. Child, I dated with men that's not in great living conditions. At the end of the day, that's materialistic. I dated men that don't got hardly nothing in their pocket. I mean, in their house, and got nothing but money. So it's like you have to date the guy for their mind. Hello, Bess and Cutie. Hello, Jay. You have to date them that way because it doesn't. It's no rules to this. That's the thing we have to understand. There is no rule book to men. There is no rule books to people. Everybody's an individual. You have to deal with that person as a individual, and not like a rule book that he follows his book. This book that's supposed to be about him. No, I did that, Ross. I did it. I was with a guy for a month. I held back for a month. I followed the rules. I haven't did the 6 months rule. I did all the rules and they all failed. I'm sitting here in front of you now. All the rules failed. I'm not sitting here because I just want to be sitting inside of a video by myself being a bitch. This what gets me. You gonna send me a picture of you, you're gonna turn your head sideways. Then bitch, what you sending for then? He probably watching this video. And if you're watching this video, don't send me no pictures of you with your face sideways, bitch. This ain't no mugshot. Send me your face. So when you try to kill me, I can send it out to the damn newspaper and let them know this is the person I was with that killed me. Fuck out of here. I'm a church woman. But it's funny. I just don't understand. I don't understand people in 1,000 years. You're gonna see me pictures like this. Like, then don't send it. Everybody, this is the thing. Everybody wants a picture of Raven. Now, obviously, I only have one picture in this whole world. So everybody wants my pictures. It gets on my nerves. I got I think on Instagram, like 14,000 pictures up there. And my Facebook page has got to be way more than like 20 or 50 fucking thousand. 50,000 damn pictures of me. Can I get just one picture, you Raven? Like, Jesus Christ. You already done looked through my profile. You done went through everything. You done seen tons and tons of pictures. But guess what you want? A picture. I said, well, send me a picture. And then you send me one you like this. Then if that's the way you feel, then why you sending me a picture? Don't send me one. Yeah. Everybody's collecting pictures. Like, what are you collecting pictures for? Yeah, they're very visual, but Jesus Christ, I got, listen, you can go on Google, you can look at, I mean, my pictures are everywhere. It's not like I'm like this big old secret. I wish I could sneak, but I can't. I done put too much stuff up there that's hard now. And I know they be, listen, let me tell you something. I'm very aware that people be sneaking on my videos and going through my picture. I know what's going on. I know my pictures are stolen. I know my pictures are on escort. I know my pictures are everywhere that I have no idea that they're up there going. And I know that. But at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do about that. But I hate when somebody says they act like they don't, oh, I didn't know what you was. You found me through pictures. But now all of a sudden, you don't know what I am. You know what's going on. You don't know nothing. Because you're trying to see if you can catch me. Like, why are you doing this little game? Exactly, you. But it, like, what will it make a difference, though? I got so many pictures out there. I mean, to be honest with y'all, I could give two fun. That's why I show up. Sometimes I look like in videos, you know, you're supposed to make yourself look really pretty and really beautiful. You're supposed to make the non because that's going out into the world forever. When they look at my niggas, well, this bitch didn't care. This didn't. Oh my goodness, she didn't care. This thing didn't care. Oh my goodness, you look a mess. I don't care. I'm gonna be the one that don't give a flying shit. You're gonna see exactly how worse I could look. Some days it look like I get hit by a car. Some days it look like I calmed cheese and fell down and hit every branch as I've hit them. I do not care. Yeah, I want to see a different one than you got. Like I just can't do that. I can't do the oopala and all that. I had a guy chase me so long, and we finally met. I think we met after 5 years. He's no longer in my life. It's a waste of time. I got some even on this page watching this private video I've been with, and they I ain't with them either. I'm just over it. It's just a waste of time. I took a picture yesterday, right? And I want you to, I want this person says it's a nice picture. And I want to show you this picture. And I want you to tell me what is he looking at when he says it's a nice picture. Thank you. Exactly. That's all. That's all. That's right, you. Exactly more. That's right, long. That's it. He's looking here saying, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And girls be thinking, oh my God, he think I'm pretty. No, girl, he ain't talking about your face, honey. He talking about sex. Hello, long. Exactly. She was like, oh my God, I think I'm pretty. No, girl, he's not talking about your face. He's talking about your lips and your titties. Because he think he could do something with your lips and your titties. He don't think he's looking at. Stop drinking the beauty sauce and learn to drink the shit that he's selling to you. Child. Oh, that's it. This other guy I know that's on this page too, the basketball player, I know you here. He was like, you too far messed up now. It's going to be hard for a man to be with you because you too far gone. Hello, Anna, a crown, Moki. This man's a kid. That's all it is. And that's the thing about it. That's why I said I'm done. And then the thing about it is when we start talking about relationships and being married to them, they're like, oh, I want to marry you. Hello, Rebel. How are you? Oh, thanks, Rebel. They don't care more. That's the thing about it. I told this one guy about the problems and the challenges I go through. He was like, oh, God. God bless you, Ross. Excuse me. They tell me I'm pretty all the time. I know damn well they lying to me. I think you're very beautiful, Raven. Could you go get me some water? Because this give me a chance to find your pocketbook and your cell phone. And I know that you got a camera on YouTube, so I'll be taking that too. And before you come back with the water, I say, oh, damn, I got to go. I got a phone call. Now I'm running out to your house with your cell phone, your camera, and your damn money. It's the truth about it. It just makes no sense to me. I just never knew that. You make an appointment just to hurt me. And that's all it is. It's like, it's a waste of time. That's why when I go outside, I look like purity dirt. I have nothing to say. God's walking through me like this. I have nothing to say. It's just a waste of time. That's so true. But you know what the sad part about it more? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that's really sad part about women who takes abuse. And when a woman complains about it, another woman will defend that man for abusing her. Another woman will defend that man for abusing that woman. I'm not even mad at you, here. A woman, they will defend that woman. They will defend that man for abusing that woman. What did she do? Maybe she act funny. Some women need to be hit on. Another woman will have his back. I've watched this over and over and over. And I'm not even talking about the two spirits. I'm talking about cis women. I know when it comes to the two spirit women, child, no offense, but no. Don't bring your man around a two spirit woman, honey. Because the same thing did with the cis woman, the same thing go with us. Keep your man away. He may cheat on you, but at the end of the day, don't make it easy access for him. Because, I think the most worst thing is a man asks you, you don't got no friends. You don't got no friends that come over your house like a two spirit woman. Because you know what that means. Exactly. My favorite hairstyle. Um, I don't know, cause I'm wishy washy. My hair changes like the wind. Hello, Amazing Jay. I'm wishy washy. I mean, obviously all of it, cause I'm always weaving my hair. So I don't think I have a favorite. It just depends on my mood. Cause so I could fall in love with this hair, and then tomorrow I took it out because I hate it. So I don't know. It's hard for me to make up my mind what hair I like the most. Hi, Evie Brown. Hi, Christian. Mono. I just have a lot on my mind. That's all, love. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I like those too long. I'm sorry to hear that, you. Thank you. Remy TV. Thank you, Jay, Mason J. I like blonde, but then I have my moments. I have my moments. I go through different avenues and stuff. I just have my moments. I'm a Gemini, so I'm fickle as hell. Yes, Miss Moore, in order to stand up to a man, that makes you manly. I told you what the Russian guy told me. He said, in order for you to have a man, you have to obey him. He says, a woman obeys her man. You need to obey me. He says, if you don't want to obey me, then you're not a woman. I said, oh. And they're trying to bring that back. You do know that, right? And you know, you got women signing on for that. So now you got women signing on to tell other women that they act too strong. They need to make themselves much more softer so a man can be in control. Because by you being too much in control, being in the forefront, that makes the man feel less than. So you're too strong for him. Exactly, Miss Moore. Exactly, Rebel. And the thing about it is, a lot of them want you. Hello, loving man. How are you? A lot of them want. That's why a lot of men don't date me because I'm too, um, I'm too dominant. I'm not submissive enough to have a man. But the thing about it, Miss Moore, you have to be strong. I never saw a two-spirit woman who couldn't be strong. She has to be strong because after enough beatdowns, she's gonna be strong. She's gonna be so strong. She's gonna have than she had. In order to be a two-spirit woman, you are gonna be beat down so bad. And a lot of times it's gonna come from people that you actually love that's gonna be standing in front of you, hurting you. I don't know. I never saw that long. That's I don't hate myself. I'm sorry you feel that way. You shouldn't hate yourself. You should hate the circumstances that you're in, but don't well, this is my opinion, you shouldn't hate yourself. Circumstances will make you can say, I hate these circumstances I'm in, but to hate yourself is a really strong thing, but I can respect your opinion. Yes, amazing Jay. Hormones, yes, they do make you much more weaker. That's when you have to learn to pick up something and start beating shit out. But that's just me. When I found out hormones make me weaker, honey, I learned to pick up everything. Everything in this house is a weapon. Everything. TV, everything is a weapon. Everything. Everything is a weapon, honey. No. If I can't beat you with my hands, better believe it. No. Yes, they do. The pills do work. Look at my arms. My arms used to be. Because you know why? A lot of times, Apocalypse, they want to submit to him. And a lot of times, I think, not all women, because some women do fight back. That's why prison is packed with them now, because they killed these men. A lot of women has fought back. Don't sleep on cis women. They done killed a lot of these damn men that's to put their hands on them. Y'all may not know about it, may not be talked about it, but a lot of men are killed by women too for putting their hands and trying to beat on them. Exactly, love. Exactly. I saw that too. Yes, they will. They will. You're so true, Remy TV. Yes, you. But I'm gonna tell you something, love. The thing about it is, you lose your strength. But the thing about it is, you have to remember to always use something. That's just me, though, because I know I'm not stronger than a lot of men I've dealt with. I know a fair one is not gonna happen. Because the men I mess with, they would beat my ass. They would beat my ass thoroughly. Only reason they haven't taken a chance with it because they know I'm not wrapped too tight. They know if they put their hands on me, they're gonna have a situation. Because I'm one of them crazy bitches. They know that bitch is gonna do something to you. I'm gonna do something to you if you leave this house. So they think twice of me. While most girls are at the gym trying to get really thin, they know Raven's in the kitchen eating some damn food, getting fat. No, that's right, more. Yeah, you. That's the thing about it, women. You have to be, and it's sad that we've been talking about this type of conversation because it's supposed to be with the men that we love the most. But I learned with a lot of them and stuff, it becomes a thing of control. That's right, honey. Long. Sometimes you gotta pull that crazy out. Yeah, you have to. I mean, I don't know. This makes me sad, but it is what it is. Hello, 21. See, I'm sorry to hear that, Trump. See, that's the thing. Excuse me. Amazing Jay, that's what happened to me when that guy tried to rape me in his house. Excuse me. He tried to overtake me and stuff. And I was tired as hell. Matter of fact, I think that was the time I had just caught a cold. I was fighting a cold. Hello, Real. How are you, love? Um, I used to go live at 5 o'clock. The family been pushing me to do this. Because normally I wouldn't do this, but they've been pushing me. It was like Raven. So of course I'm sitting here with them. But just checking notification and stuff. They wanted me to do it. So they're teaching me. How are you, 21? But you should feel dumb, amazing, Jay. The thing about it is that's the thing that we have to stay and woke up because the guy who I went over his house told me he didn't even like people like me that way. It was a respect thing. You respect me, I respect you. Don't bring that here. I'm gonna bring that there. Let's work on some music. But it was all a trick. Yeah, Miss Ross, I'm hugging you because I've had that moment too. Yes, Miss Ross, I've been there with you, sis. I've been there with you. Okay, love, Rebel. Yes, Rebel. Yeah, that's the thing about it. You don't know what to believe no more. I'm sorry it happened to you. Yeah, I mean, guys tried to rape me, and it was not a good experience. I couldn't walk, but I don't know. But see, this is the thing, Charm. Some men work out all day just to try to battle you for the rape. And the sad part about it is he wants you to fight back. That's part of the fantasy. And a lot of guys got that tick tick upstairs. So you may be hitting him. He don't feel nothing. Wow. Sorry to hear that long. I didn't even know girls like us get raped. When I told the other girls, it was like, duh. I was like, duh. Hi, Yazzie. I didn't even know girls like us get raped. Now, me, myself, I've been fortunate, not bragging, knock on wood. I mean, they tried to take my stuff, but, I think it has a lot to do with me being jaded. I don't know. It's so true, Lord. The thing about it is, you're rapist. You know the person who tried to rape you, like you know them. That's the thing that you be thinking this being strangers, actually somebody you know who tried to rape you. Wow. I mean, with me, I didn't know they raped two spirit women because two spirit women was born a certain way. Yeah, a lot of stuff I didn't know that went on when I was one way to this way. It's just a two different worlds. It hasn't happened to me yet. I hope it'll never happen to me. But if I get raped, y'all already know I'm not gonna be back. I'm gonna be dead because they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Wow, I'm sorry about that, Mom. Yeah, me too, Remy. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, or I'm gonna be in prison because they ain't taking my shit. Now I may give it away. Hell, most of the time I could be a sure thing. But if you think you're gonna take it, oh, but you got to kill me. You got to kill me. Oh, you gonna have to kill me. Me too, Charm. I understand, Amazing Jay. The thing about it is, see, this is the thing. Every girl who's two spirit has a different life experience as far as being two spirit. And I think everybody comes to this whole platform totally different with a different message and a different story. So everybody doesn't have a bad life. Some people have a very prosperous life, financial better life. Some is sad, some is tragic. But then there's some that's had a really terrific life that when someone comes at them, they say, I'm gonna punch you in the face, that two spirit woman already done swung on them. Because her method is, you're gonna hit me, then bitch, I'm gonna hit you first. We gotta be crack-a-lacking. But a lot of girls don't come from that background. Some girls come from that background. If you say I'm gonna beat you up, they do like this. They hide their face. That's why when I was talking about the other girl, what was the name that was on that train? And that girl went over there and punched in her face or something, and she didn't hear her back. What was her name? A two-spirit woman. I think she's Chinese. Hi, Yazmin. Hello, 69, 62, the chat. And the thing about it is, she felt threatened because the girl was inside of the subway train. She said, I felt threatened by her. So she went over there, baby. Exactly, Jay. That's true. That's why I'm saying every girl comes through it differently. Some girls had a rough life, so if you come up on them, they're gonna try to beat your ass. But there's some girls that will have that life. They're not conditioned to the pain. They're not conditioned to hurt. They're not conditioned to fighting back. But at the end of the day, when you want to be a two-spirit woman, baby, you better learn. Because the person that's going to end up saving you is going to be you. Exactly, more. And that's the thing about it. But I understand that everybody comes to their storyline differently. So I don't try to push my way on someone else when it comes down to my way of thinking because everybody ain't had a bad life like me. So, and I think a lot of us who've had really bad lives, when somebody come up on us and they challenge us, they don't realize that we already ready. We don't get ready because we ready. We're just behind the face of a mask that holds a lot of pain. Just because our eyes may look like we're smiling through them, our hearts is bleeding a lot of blood through a lot of things we thought it could be a different situation, and we did not receive what we should have gotten as far as in this world of our truth. Exactly, Miss Moore. Hello, Miss Bubbles. How are you, love? I'm on kick, Miss Bubbles. You have to, Amazing Jay. You leaving you? Okay. Hello, Real. How are you? I spoke to Real. Sorry. Ain't that money, honey? That's right. That's right, love. But see, the thing about me, love, is I think because of my background, when I was gay, I fought a lot. I've been like, I think in my life, I've been like 50 fights since I've been living. So I got a lot of fighting skills. I got a whole bunch of things I do when I'm fighting. But the thing about it is, I've never been accepted. So I think it's different with me as far as being rejected now. You got to accept me in order for you to reject me. If you never accept me, I'm never going to like to be rejected because you never accept me from the door. And then you took the two most important people in my life, you took them away from me. So now I'm going to go through this life without a parent's love, without a mother's love, without a father's love. And then I'm going to go through this life, y'all going to attack me. I think at some point I'm going to start swinging back. I'm going to start beating the hell out of people back too. It is an ego thing, Amazing Jane. And the thing about it is, they're looking for the weak. Exactly, love. He's still here. He's still here. I tell him that all the time. He here. That's why I tell y'all carry your own bags, honey. Don't ask people to carry your bags. Carry your bags. Keep your strength up. Keep your strength up. Exactly, Remy. Because they purposely, people like to do triggers. People like to do triggers. But it's the truth, though. It's sad, though. Like I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this life. I didn't sign up for what I'm going through. I didn't sign up for this. This is my thing. My life's supposed to be, I go to work, I come home, I stay in my house, I watch TV, because I have a boyfriend. We go to movies sometimes, we go to the beach, we go to the park. But I don't get that. I got the opposite. I get used, I get dogged, I get jumped on, I get beat on, I get trying to rape me. Like, really? Yes, Miss Moore. They'd be shocked about that. Yes, Amazing Jay. Sometimes it's best to walk away. I walk away sometimes. A matter of fact, that's my new thing, Miss J. Amazing Jay. I'm trying to, my whole thing is, remember I keep saying practicing ignore, practicing ignore, practicing. I'm saying it to y'all, but I'm saying it to me too. But you have to, you're in the power of ignore where you don't hear nothing. I have issues with all races, Char. I do the same thing now, Miss Bubbles. I just walk away. I let them say what they want to walk away and stuff. I've done that now. That's my new thing. The reason why I do that now is because I learned that since I was doing these videos and stuff, I have a trigger that snaps, and I don't like that. But it took me a while to realize I was doing that. That's true, Apocalypse. Yes, it's a process, love, but it's a very good process. Yeah, it's a good process. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. I put it out there, honey. I may not always use it, because you know your big sister's not very good on it. But that temper sometimes I will walk away. Now if I walk away, you decide you're gonna walk behind me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I believe you, Remy. Yeah, I'm the same way, Miss Bubbles. I'm scared the same way. I'm the same way. I know it's a lot of anger inside of me, and I'm trying to work on it and stuff. And I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, have I been asleep for years and just waking up now? Like I've been asleep to so much that's been happening around me, and it's been going on all the time. It's just I haven't been looking at it. The thing about it, Ross, it's not like I don't have a problem with my area. I would have to move from the world. So I don't know if there's any flights I could leave out to leave the world. Because no matter where I go, life is gonna come with me. So it's not the area. It's just life. You can't escape life unless you did. Life comes with you. It's not the area, it's life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Excuse me. And then one thing you have to understand as well, what some girls don't go through, she don't have no problem. Another girl could come there and go through all this shit she never went through. She'd be like, "Well, girl, I would have never invited you here if I knew you was gonna go through all this. They don't even bother me." That's because that's where you need to be because that works for you, but that don't work for that next girl. What a lot of girls go through, a lot of girls may not never go through. You're funny, Miss Bubbles. No, I'm just here with y'all. I'm just over it. Yeah, and that's a good thing, Miss Ross. It's a good thing to have a good experience in life. It's a good thing. But I know with every girl, because I've watched girls who are who has friends that's two spirit, and I watched them same girls she hang out with without another girl who's two spirit. Well, you know what she is, but you don't do that with your best friend. But you go around other girls and you're out the other girl, but you're supposed to be friends with them. But here it is, you out them at the same breath. So it's a lot. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Like you don't know. Like everything works for some people better. Some people, I don't know. Some people don't go through nothing. Some people don't even experience pain like we experience. Some people just nothing. They go to jobs, they get them. They go to work, they get it. They go to jobs, they get them. They go get a boyfriend, they get them. Everything go rolls in their favor. And then there's the other girls who don't get none of those accolades. They get everything go against the grain. Everything is harder. Everything is a struggle. So when the other girls who are going through the struggle can't understand why the ones who don't, because everybody's path is totally different. Hello, 41. Hello, Bobby. Hello, 41. Hello, Miss. Yeah, right. That's so true. Yeah. But I tell you one thing, the more pain you receive, the stronger you're going to get. Because I never thought, sometimes I should lay in my bed and I should just be wishing I would just leave. I was like, I can't deal with this no more. This is too much. I didn't mind the society did it, but the men I was dating was killing me more. I was like, I can't do this. That's so true, Bubbles. That's so true, Rebel. I want that happen to me before. Rebel, let me tell you something. They used to bring cis women to my job and out me in front of them. They used to bring her to my job working at the bar, the gay men. So I definitely agree with you there. Exactly. It makes you stronger. And that would be nice, Apocalypse, but a lot of people, it's just a mess. We're so divided, and we should be more together, but we seem to be more divided than united, and which is sad. Yes, 14. I won't even answer that and then respond because I'm gonna let you have your ignorance and I'm gonna let you sink in that because I don't want you to move from there. I think ignorance is important. That's why a lot of times we can sell things online to people that don't. I think ignorance is important. It keeps a lot of people rich. So I want you to stay in that spot, boo boo. Okay? Stay there. because you're going to make somebody very rich. Yeah, it's sad, but it's real and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. So, I don't know. I don't celebrate stupidity. I just let you sink in it because I want you to stay there. Because as long as you're stupid, you're going to make someone very rich because it's nothing like a stupid ass. And everybody needs a stupid ass in order to be successful. And if I ever sell my business, I need you to stay focused in that spot so I can get some money for you because I know you're stupid as fuck. And at the end of the day, you're going to make somebody very successful. Knowledge is power, and also respect for other people and learning how to use your words. If you know how to use the words, speak with your mother. If you don't know how to speak with your mother, then evidently she just as stupid as you for bringing you here. And she should have used a condom because clearly you're a waste of human speed. Okay, that's true, Amazing Jay. Not me, no. I just stay home. It is what it is. I'm just been, in the house and stuff. So, you know, what real? And that's fine, Miss Walsh. You should never have to apologize for having a great life in a situation. But a lot of girls are not privileged to lots of situations that other girls are privileged to, and it's a good thing that you want to help other girls get there. But a lot of girls are not going to get what you got. What God has for you is only for you, sweetie. It's not going to be for everybody else. Oh, thank you, Rick. Oh, you heard that? Someone is up here on you now talking extra to me, talking about some you feel like a grandma and you are male, or you feel like male and you are a grandma. I don't get it. That's what he or she said. Like, what kind of question is that? Do you feel like a grandma? Like, out of here. What kind of shit? I can't. I can't. I can't. It just, well, I don't understand. What shit? Go read a book. Get offline. Go sit in the house. Go play in traffic. Fuck out of here. Jeez. Just a mess. Do I feel like a grandma? Fuck out of here. God. And now I got kids. I thought you had to be a grandma child. You know what? I can't. I can't. I'm sitting in the room by myself alone. And grandma, child. People are so funny though. I just want one man. I don't even, That's how I feel too real sometimes as well. You know, you just I'm used to, I think it before I became an Ubala land, I'm used to having that best friend that's a guy. You know, it's that thing called you go through stuff, I go through stuff, and we don't have to explain it because we get it. But when you're in this thing and everybody's sneaking, you got to be super strong because if you're not, it's a lot of mental abuse that comes along with it. And sometimes, some days you don't have a problem with it, and some days you can't deal with it. I definitely believe that. Like some days you could deal with abuse, and some days you just can't. Some days you could deal with people calling out your names, and some days you can't. Thank you, Richard. Hello, Ms. Hi, Dakota. That's so true, Amazing Jay. Exactly, Miss Barbie. How are you, Dakota? I'm okay. That's how I feel too, Amazing Jay. But the thing about it is, I don't know. I'm be honest. The only thing I could think about with a man is just dog him. That's all. Cause he's sure hell coming to dog me. He ain't coming to stay. So what is this? The game get you before you get me? No, just because it's a waste. Because it's a trick, love. It's all a trick. That's the thing that gets me. See, it's two ways working here. They say we trick men, but they don't say the men trick us. The men trick us too. It's not we trick them. They trick us. They trick us into believing that they want us. They trick us into believing that there's something there. They trick us into believing that they're not like other gods. They trick us, and then at the end of the day, when they get what they want, they cut us off. Then we ask them why. Oh man, I don't want to hear that. Get over it. Okay. And then when we out them and let the world know what happened, oh, I can't believe you outed them. Well, shit, they ain't mind hurting us. Why we hurt it back? Exactly, Apocalypse. It's so too real, and that's the thing about it. It's overwhelming because okay, Dakota, that's fine. Exactly, Miss Barbie. Oh, you Brooks. Okay, Miss Brooks. Got you. I used to, but see, that's the thing with me, Charm. I mean, I messed up. I messed up tons of times. But even men, I spent money on them. You know, it's like a damn if you do and damn if it again, and it's like it's a no winning battle of mental abuse to you. Now, this is the part that people forget. You're on hormones that's messing with you mentally, making you emotionally, breaking you down, breaking your body down, breaking your brain down, breaking everything down. Here is a man that's coming to break you down the rest of the way. Then they wonder why the girls are talking to themselves on the street. Exactly, love. We tricked them. And here it is, his booty hole open like a damn can of beans. Child, please. Exactly, Amazing Jay. You better speak on apocalypse. It's a lot. It's a lot to be two-spirit. You need to have a, it's like being a celebrity, be two-spirit. You need to have a strong foundation around you, because if you don't, and the one that's supposed to be your friend is coming in your life to tear you apart, it can mentally make you snap. Right, Miss Brooks? Hello, Alex. How are you? It's so true, Dakota. Exactly. It is hard. It is hard. You got pills that's breaking you. So this is the thing that we may forget sometimes. Those pills are messing with our brain. It's in our blood. It's working everywhere. It's going everywhere. That pill is going everywhere. It's like when you've been drinking and you take a pill because they want to lick out your system. It's going everywhere. Except the only difference with this pill, it doesn't leave. It just stays there and it grows and grows and grows. And what happens to you mentally when it gets to the full capacity of your brain and you start going crazy when you got the wrong person in your life, or the job, or the person on the street, or the man? What happens to you then? That's so true, Miss Moore. I don't travel, Miss Moore. That's true. The thing about it, Remy, the problem is the abuse only can begin once they know they got you in love with them. No one can really abuse you mentally until they know they got you. Like when they got you really good, they know you ain't going nowhere. That's when abuse really. That's the abuse that matters. The abuse that people abuse you when it don't matter, don't care. Thank you, Dakota. Exactly, Miss Briggs. Miss Briggs. Is it Briggs? Oh, Miss Brooks. Exactly, Miss Brooks. And that's the thing about it. I didn't know that because I didn't know that the men I put in my life was actually the ones that was tearing me down mentally. And I didn't know that. But I learned, yeah, Brooks, thanks. I had to learn that. I didn't know that because I couldn't understand me being a strong person. How did I get broken down? How did I get torn down? Why did I come to the point where I don't even want to live? Why am I doing this to myself? Because I allowed myself to be around men that was breaking me down mentally. It wasn't building me up. And I started taking what they said to me as Bible. Yes, the Parkinson happens. Me too, Miss Moore. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. If you are a good person, like a loving person that love hard, you are a target, and you have to protect yourself. And you allow man, you have to look at a man as I hate to say it, but as an enemy until he's proven to be a friend. Because if you looking at him with loving arms and you're happy, this extra stuff for him, and when he come at you wrong, baby, his mental abuse on you is gonna make you more longer than the physical abuse. Hello, my brother Alex. How are you, love? Yes, that's good. I'm here, Alex, if you need me. That's so true, Amazing Jay. But see, when I tell you I got my butt kicked with this Ugala land, I got my butt kicked because I took my gay lifestyle and I applied it to this lifestyle. Hell, nothing changed but my body. The men didn't change. I was still meeting married men and didn't change. But I learned that the brain thinking was different. The brain thinking was different. With a gay man, he knew what he was. With a man who messed with me, don't know what he is. He's straight. So him being straight, you can't be included in his life because I'm straight. Now, I know what you are, but that's not me. I'll do things with you, but that's not me. But you're doing a lot of things with me. That is you. Matter of fact, you're more the girl than the man. And that is you. But at the end of the day, you playing this role like you're this hardcore guy in front of your friends. But reality is that you're more woman than they know. And I'm not used to that. I'll keep your secret a secret because you want your boys to know how you get down. But reality is that you're more like me than you want to acknowledge. It's true, Amazing Jay. It's true. They don't want to be like you. If you wasn't anything like me, you wouldn't be in my bed. You would never be in my bed. You would never be in my bed. I wouldn't care if I was the beautifulest thing walking on this earth. You wouldn't be in my bed. Because all you would see is a man. You would never see a woman. But if you in my bed, it's because you want to see him, not just her. Let's call a thing a thing. Because there's too many beautiful cis women walking around here that you could be with, and you choose not to. So you want him with her to combine into one. But you want to acknowledge that. I see trans men all the time. I think they're sexy as hell. But I know how they are. I know how they're born. I don't want to be with one. I love them. I think they're fine as hell. They're my brothers. But I know who he is. He knows who I am. There are trans men who see me as a man. He can respect you as a woman, but he don't see you as a woman. And that's the thing. He don't want to mess with you because you're not a woman to him. I talk to females who only date females who will mess with me, but they was like, as long as you got the extra, I don't want you. You got to be a woman. And I can respect that because everybody likes what they like, and it's not about, oh, well, this is what I am. No, you have to respect people what they like. And my thing is this: you wouldn't be in my bed if you didn't want him. And most girls complain about the same thing. Why do he want me to be the top in the bed? Because he want him. He ain't looking for you. He wants you to wear the mask of her so he could get his jollies off to be with him. Because if he wanted to be with her, he would have been with other her. But he wants you to wear the mask so he can lie to himself as you put something in his body that he knows does not belong on a female. Now, reality say, well, that's pegging. Women could just be. No, he doesn't want the plastic thing of a female. He wants the real deal. Because if he didn't want him, he wouldn't be there with you. And that's the problem he has with dealing with taking you home to his family. Because he knows he see him, he don't see her. Okay, real, you take it easy, love. You take care. Exactly, Papa. Okay, thanks, love. And that's the thing about it. It becomes like a joke. It becomes amazing. Because Amazing Jay, if they admit it, that makes them gay. It makes them gay. It don't make them bi. It makes them gay. Right, Miss Brooks? Right, Alex? Alex, you know what I'm talking about, right? Hello, Panda Man, Baby G's, Jesse. And that's the thing about it. So, love you more. But you have a good time at work. What time is it? It's, okay, it's 1:46. I understand. That's how that Miss Ross, that was my whole idea for this. I'm thinking of, you know, but he don't want her. He want him. Not all of them. I'm not saying all men, but a lot of men want him. They don't want her. They say they want her, but nah. We ain't stupid. Just like they ain't stupid, we ain't stupid either. We watch your actions. We watch what you do. So if we watch what you do, we know who you want. We know who you really want. So, and that's become an issue and stuff. He ain't the apocalypse. The thing about it is he ain't staying anyway. And that's how it goes. It's like, you know what it's like, apocalypse? I feel like my old saying goes, if I argue with you, it's because I want to be right. And I think it's a fool's move because when you argue with someone and their mind is made up, everything you're saying is a waste of time. So the argument is really just a waste of time. Because if I argue with you, it's because I want to be right. You're arguing with me because you want to be right. So it's just a waste of time. Just I don't bother. Just like with a man, for me to try to tell him something, he's already know he's not gonna. He doesn't care, and I want to be right, but he doesn't care anyway. Yeah, most of them is that exactly. Most of them are ladybugs anyway. They remember ladybugs. They're the most hardcore men you ever want to meet in your life and stuff. And at the end of the day, they're ladybugs. It's a lot of ladybugs out here. It's a lot of ladybugs, and they not in the LGBT. They are the straight men that are ladybugs. That's all apocalypse exactly. That's all it is. It's just like I'll get what I want from you just to you know. And the thing about it with us, we're thinking of, oh, finally I got a man that likes me, and it sit. And the thing is, he will come to your house. He will sit there with you, knowing damn well he don't want you. This is all. And I would just wish it was like a monitor on people when they walk through your door, and it was like, he's coming to trick you. This is all a trick, Raven. Which was like a monitor. You know how you scan stuff at the airport. This is no man. He's not. He's here to trick you, Raven. He's here to trick you. I just be wishing it. And you sit there with him, and he's telling you, "Well, I'm not looking for," and they lying. It's just a trick, Raven. He's lying. But with me and Apocalypse, I get these men holy hell. Trust me, at the end of the day. Trust me, I'm sitting by myself for a reason. Yeah, and someone's mind is made up. No matter what you said, they're like, as soon as you walk with it, like she think I heard what she said. I could care less about her. And then it is you like I made my point and stuff, but it's not that way and stuff. Yes, two moans. Yes. And that's the thing about it that I've been trying to explain to them. Exactly, Ross. And that's the thing about it that I don't I don't babysit a grown man. Like, I'm just over it. First of all, it's hard to even get in contact with me to even be with me because I don't even want to entertain it. And the reason why I'm that way is because if I allow a man to walk into my life, I have to understand what I'm actually. I have to sit down and understand what I'm actually doing here. I'm actually inviting all his energy in on me, whether it's negative, whether it's trickery, whether it's to rob me, whether it's to tear me down. I'm actually inviting this into my life. So I have to be prepared for everything. I have to look past the physical and be prepared for what he's bringing to me that I cannot see. Because there's a lot of energy being exchanged there with this man that you may not be aware of when he walks through your door. You're so lost in the fact that the man is showing you a little bit of attention and stuff, and you're so happy that he's showing you that he may have interest in you, but you're not really realizing the energy that's bringing to you. He could maybe tearing you down mentally, break you down mentally. Things you was heading to in life, he done stopped them. He's got you second guessing yourself. He make you have anxiety. He make you don't walk out the door anymore. He make you don't even want to dress up anymore. He makes you don't want to wear makeup anymore. He's doing everything to you. He's transferred all that energy onto you, and now you're traveling with you once he leaves. So you have to be ready for what he's going to bring to you when he walks through that door. It's the truth. You have to be prepared for all of these things. You have to be ready for it. And if you're not ready, baby, I don't know, Miss Ross. I met some fine men. I met some ugly men. I met some men that like been hit by every car in the street, and they all treat me like purity dirt from straight from hell. I met some with tall men, short men, little itty bitty men, baby men that look like she pieced out of a baby stroller, and they all look like pieces of shit. They all look like a piece of shit. I done messed with some men I would never even show my friends. So they're like, you like that ugly man hurt you. I was looking for love. I don't believe love look a certain type of way. I don't believe nobody picks the way they look. I don't believe nobody picks their penis size. I don't believe in certain things. I believe in the person that you are. But at the end of the day, I said I had to stop dating the ugly ones. I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. You have to love. You have to. Y'all caught that, huh? Thank you, Charm. You caught that, right? And that's the thing, you know. And that's the thing. I know I caught that. I saw that too. It is just unbelievable. But you know what's so funny? I always find it amazing how cis men always find their way to the LGBT. If there are so many beautiful women out here in this world, why do they always find their way to the LGBT? If you have such a problem with it, if you're so pressed about it. That's so true, Amazing Yay. I changed my way of thinking. I changed my way of a lot of things. I see things in life a lot more differently than I did. And I think the reason why I got to this level, I had to be hurt and broken again and broken even more to the point I'm at where I'm at now. I don't think I ever would have got to this level that I've gotten to now. Exactly, love. It just amazes me. They're always so concerned. Charm, don't be surprised. Y'all remember I told y'all that I have a stalker that's on this page too. Remember I told y'all about the one who said he wanted to kill me? The one that actually been in my house and stuff. Remember I told y'all he on this page too? So sometimes I'll be thinking he's a part of that as well. It's the true love. That's what gets me. There's so many places in the world to be in, but the sad part about it, I hate that we become conditioned to these type of negativities and stuff, because once you become conditioned, I don't know. It's a process. Everything is a process. Thank you, Apocalypse. Oh, Amazing Jay. Thank you, Apocalypse. Yeah, well, Amazing Jay, the thing with me is I've had altercations with trans women as well. One tried to get me killed, one tried to get me locked up. And one pulled out a knife on me, and one tried to get me killed. So my experience with two spirit women is a little different. Yeah, yeah, it's sad, but it's real. I believe in Apocalypse. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Apocalypse. I'm really not. It's sad because the two spirit women, it's so sad because it's petty and it doesn't make sense because we're in a struggle together. But like I said before, it's a waste of time trying to get someone to understand something when they don't care. You know what I mean? You're trying to make people care that don't care. So it's hard. Let me tell you something. Have y'all girls ever met a guy who sat back and said, I can't stand gay men. The ones that's messing with y'all. I don't like it. What the hell do two men want to be together for? Have you ever went through that before with basically a DL who's talking bad about gay men? Oh, thank you, love. That's what I mean, Charm. The thing is, the thing that bothered me. But this is the thing. Y'all know I'm not perfect. I'm trying to get to levels of this thing. I've been trying to figure it out. I've got to the point where I'm just, I never went through that before. And see that bothered me mentally. Mentally, that bothered me so bad because I was in that world first. So you bother me for being in that world first, then to this world. So you bother me saying stuff about them, and then you bother me because it's coming from you who's doing all this extra stuff. Them. Yeah, exactly, Amazing J. This see, this is the thing that gets me, that mental thing going on. And that goes back to what I was saying. Even gay men do the same thing when it comes to two-spirit women. They'll put them out and they'll talk about them like a dog and stuff. And I can't stand them. I'll beat them up and stuff like that. And the thing about it is, why would you do that when you are a part of it? You're a piece of it. But they don't see it that way. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's overwhelming because I've never went through stuff like that before. I never went through stuff like that before, and now I'm going through that. I never was raped before. Well, I didn't get raped, but I wasn't raped. And hi, Rhonda, how are you, love? I wasn't raped, but I didn't know nothing about being raped. That's so true, Amazing Jay. And that's the thing. It bothered me because this is the thing. I know I'm played out, whatever, but my problem is, if you're around me and you're in my house, if you with me, then you're a part of my world. Why are you acting like you're a straight person that hate people in the LGBT? That's why it doesn't connect to me mentally. That thing bothered me so bad because I couldn't understand the connection of it. Like, why are you saying these things when you're in? Well, I'm not part of your world. I ain't going to no gay pride. I'm not gay. Lord, some of these pictures is horrible. But yeah, but it's gonna be a little hard only because of I gotta delete some of these pictures. It's gonna be a little hard only because of who we got in government right now. See, that's the thing, Amazing Jane. That's what takes me back to the cis man thing. We're trying to convince cis men to stand in their truth. The same men who could knock a woman up and leave her with a baby. You better speak on it, love. It's true, Miss Ross. And that's the problem. I mean, I don't know. I got my butt beat up pretty bad mentally when it came down to this whole Oopala land. I got beat up. That's why the whole video started because they mentally beat my butt bad. That's true, Apocalypse. But I think a lot of times it's a lot. It's a process. It's a lot. And everybody's not on the same level because the cis man may never go through no changes. And here it is, the two-spirit won't go through change. So he has a great life. He's not transferring that to go through stuff with you. You can't, okay. That's so true, Amazing Jay. It's a process, Apocalypse, and that's the thing. I think it's a process. It's all a process, so it's not gonna go. There's no rules to this thing. It's a process, but everybody's not gonna stand in the truth. Exactly, Amazing Jay. That's so true, Miss Ross. Child, I'm just Ross. Child. I'm like, this is the first thing I do when give me some money now. Give me some money. I'm already begging. You can change my name from Raven to begging bitch, because that's what I'm doing. I'm a begging bitch. I'm always begging. So, I don't care. It's just a lot of mental abuse and stuff. Do I meditate? No. I eat though. I mean, I pray, but I don't meditate. I probably be in the refrigerator eating too much to meditate. Excuse me, that's too trying. Um, I don't even know. I need to cook some food. I got food to cook, but I won't cook it because I'm on my French fries and sausages. I don't know why I'm so. I got like 5 bags of French fries, and I fry it, and I fry the sausages in the I don't know what's. You wouldn't think I hadn't eat, but I got rice and stuff like that. I won't cook it. I like the grab food. The food that you could just put in the refrigerator and take it back out and grab it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Eat French fries with sausages. I fry it all. I fry the French fries. I fry the sausages. I got bread and that's it. I should eat something different though. Try the store brand. The store brand. Whatever's on sale. Me too, Miss Moore. Yes, Charm. That's all I eat. Like, I don't know. Amazing J, you better speak on it. That's so true. I had to learn that, Amazing J. Those are powerful words. I used to think something was really wrong with me. They really beat me up mentally. I wasn't ready for that. I learned the hard way, but I'm here now. That's so true. Excuse me. But I think the problem with me was I love men so much that I think it's an old saying go, the one thing you love the most, we the one thing that hurts you the most. I think that's happened. I thought about that too, Apocalypse. I think I'm in love with the ideal of being in love is because I was in love once upon a time before I got Upala land. So now I'm in Upala land, you know, it's totally different. When I was in the Upala land, I never asked a man for money, I never asked for nothing. Now, since I'm in Upala land, I went to cis women. It was like, baby, you gotta do better than this. I know. Love, you're so funny. Me too, Amazing J. Amazing J, that's been me. I love hard. I love hard. Well, the thing about it with love is that when you had it, so this is the thing about love. People tell you different things when it comes to love. They say, well, when someone hurts you, move forward, because if you don't move forward, that means you're still back there with the person. You have to keep moving forward. But the thing about it is with love, it's not the ideal of love. It's the ideal of moving forward and not sticking in one spot that someone has hurt you, that loved you then. In order to have had love, you may have wanted it again. And I believe everybody is worthy of love or being loved. I'm not well the thing about it was I'm not built from that cloth. Either I'm in or I'm out. I don't love halfway. I don't love part time. I don't love if I'm in love, I'm in love. Yeah, love is a powerful thing. It's the most beautiful thing, but it goes to the deadliest thing in the world too. That's so true, Amazing Jay. They don't care. I'm not built from that cloth, Miss Rose. Either I'm going in or I'm not going at all. It's just a waste of time. Hello, Jarvis. How are you, love? Hello, 83. Hello, Brandon. Thomas. That's so true, Apocalypse. Thank you, Jarvis. Well, I ain't loving nobody right now. I'm just not, I'm not available for a man mentally only because I can't, I have to get to the next level of appreciation and not going to jail. I just let him go. Before I used to chase after and try to understand, I'd be like, bye. I don't call men. I don't check up on them. I don't do nothing. Even the ones I be talking to, I don't call them. I don't check up on. I don't care. I don't do nothing no more. I just let it go because it's a battle I can't win. That's so true, Tron. I have to learn a lot. I'm not perfect and I got my butt kicked tons of times mentally. Mentally, I've been beat up, stomped too much. But now I don't bother. I just let it go. That's so true, Ross. Me too, Miss Charm. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a process. Like I said before, Miss J, it is a process. It's not like it's levels to this. Everybody gets there differently. Everybody, some people don't go through something, some people do. It's levels to everybody, and everybody gets there differently. And the problem is, everybody's not gonna go through a lot of stuff. Some girls are gonna just have a great life, and some people just not. So it's a process. I'm still not there 100%. You know what I mean? So I'm still in the process. I'm not there that I've made it. And when I feel like I've made it, when I don't have anger issues, I got anger issues. That's so true, Apocalypse. I have anger issues. My problem is I'm trying to get past the point of you took all this time out just to hurt me. I can't get past that point. That's like I'm on a date because I can't get past that point. You took this. This is the problem I'm having. This runs to my head. You took out all this time just to hurt me. I mean, you made your beehive straight to me. You made sure you stayed very diligently in my life just to hurt me. Yeah, amazing Jay. It's that's the part I can't move past. That's why I don't date because I can't move past that part. Because I've never had no one hunt me and chase me just to hurt me. Unless it was somebody who hated me, then I expected that. But hi Frank, hi Power. When I expect someone who hates me to do these things, it is a given. But I'm having someone who's showing me a brighter light that's coming into my life to show me something different. And it's all a trick. That's I have a problem. A man's heart. Yeah, I've heard of a man's heart through his stomach, Charles. Hello, Devon. Where did you learn that song from, Devon? How are you, love? I had to learn the hard way. Have you have you ever heard a man's heart? Have I ever heard a man's heart before? That's a good question. Have I ever heard a man's heart? Um, Hello 3000. Um, I don't know. I'm always the one giving, so I don't know. I think I would have to be hurt. I think I would have to hurt him if I was on the receiving end. Then I could say, yeah, I hurt a man, but I never been on that receiving end. I'm always been on the opposite. I'm always giving, giving. And what about I don't eat, I'll give you money, I give you my account, I give you this, I give you that. So it's me hurting a man's heart. I don't know. I might hurt his heart if I don't got the money that I'm supposed to give him when he needed it. I'll give him that, maybe. I don't know. But I would like to know what it feels like for a man to spoil me and give me every damn thing I want. So true, Amazing Jay. See, I don't know. Where am I sitting at, Apocalypse? I'm sitting here with you without a man. If it was decent, there would be no YouTube videos. There would be no Raven. Everything was a trick to something else. I was the level I was on then and the level I'm at now is two different levels. When I went into it, I dealt with it through love. And if you need me, you got me. I wasn't doing things, you know, as far as when it came down to, hello, Nate, how are you? How are you, Cooper? I wasn't doing things that way. That's deep love. It's deep. You mean since I've been like this? Amazing Jay. Yeah, I had some in my, when I was in Upala, when I was in the gay world, yeah. When I became an Upala land child, it was a bumpy ride. When I was in the gay world, yeah. Nah, I don't even call it. I call it Upala because I don't know what the. I call it Upala. You know what you ever be inside of go to the gay wrenches ride, and it's that ride that twist you all around and swing you and throw you like you don't know what the hell is going on. I cannot believe you just said that, Apocalypse. There are good men out there. That's coming from Apocalypse. You know what, Apocalypse? That is so funny coming from you. That is very funny coming from you, Apocalypse. You must be a Gemini. That is funny. Exactly. Apocalypse don't even allow you to even be around a man. Apocalypse to tell you they're going to kill you. Apocalypse, but he says there's good. This is amazing. I cannot believe that's coming from Apocalypse. Let me read that again. There are good men out there. You know what? I'm done. I can't. Whenever we try to say something good about men, apocalypse shoot us down. And it just said, there's good men out there. I can't. I can't. Remember we was on to go to Georgia? What you going out there to Georgia for? I know, I feel the same way, Amazing Jane, sometimes. But what can we do? Just got to keep moving forward. You know, perhaps I can't. I'm leaving that one alone. I can't. I know, Miss Ross, but the thing about it is I'm kissed out. Like I'm over it. I can't. You sometimes you have to know, you have to learn your limits. You can't do things for other people. You have to go to your limit. You know what I mean, Miss Ross? And the thing about me is that I have to know my limit because I could be at that snap zone. You know what I mean? So I have to know my limit when I need to step back and say, whoa, because at this point, I'm at the tick tick moment. And I may not receive what he's doing to me the right way. And I have that tick moment where I just snap. Then, you know, I learned that the hard way too. Yeah, the when you black out. So you have to be with the tick tick moment, you know. Hello, Nate. Hello, Seven Kid. Hello, Darius. You have to know the tick tick moment and stuff. So I don't, you know, and that's important for you to know when you're taking on abuse. You have to be able to deal with that. And so, like I said before, when you're dating a man, you have to be prepared for all the energy he's gonna bring into your life, and he's not always gonna be all positive. Some of the energy may be bad because he's coming from his story, his past experiences, and it goes back to what I said. Sometimes people will take our time just to hurt you, so you have to be prepared for that. And if you're willing to deal with it, if it does hurt you, exactly, Miss Ross. And I've done some. You won't hear me admit nothing, but I know I have a snap factor. So I know me. What do I hope and pray I'll be in 10 years? Girl, I ain't thinking about 10 years. I ain't thinking about 5 years. I'm just thinking about today. The world in 10 years depends on who's the president, what's going on, racial division, jobs. Child, in 10 years, I don't think none of us know we're going to be in 10 years. Because in 10 years, I never thought it would be gay marriages and all this other stuff going on, child. I don't know what's going to be in this. It's a bumpy ride. That's all. That's true. I'm not getting a relationship with nobody, Apocalypse, so I'm not moving forward with nobody. I told you, God told me, in order for me to have a man, I have to learn how to obey my man. So I have to obey my man. How are you, Hi, Slim? He was like, you'll never have no man. You don't obey your man. I said, obey. If you don't obey your man, you're no woman. Exactly, Ross. I can't do it. And I mean, the man was fine as hell, though. He was fine. He had money. Woof. But when he told me I need to obey him, I was like, okay, we good. You can go. Exactly, Amazing Jane. Exactly. Anyway, it's 2:30, y'all. I mean, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So y'all know I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I stayed in for 2 hours. I'm shocked I was on here this long. I'm about to go. So, no. I'm not staying in this thing till 9. I did my 2.5 hours. My videos, I only want the videos to be only an hour, but for some reason with y'all had me on here for like 2 hours, so I don't even know the standard, but I guess it depends. I heard some people, but that won't be me. I don't know. You know what's sad that I found myself doing, which is really sad, but it's real. Here's my Instagram page. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Here's my Instagram, If you follow me, I'll follow you back. I know you already got my Instagram page in here. That's true, Miss Ross. No, the thing is, what I found myself doing with men, when I meet them, I ask them, are they a felon? Or they a cop? I'm always asking, so you're a felon or a cop? Which one are you? That's fine, Jarvis. You got me other places, Jarvis, so you good. Yeah. But I found most of the guys that treat me really nice, they be felons. The ones who will take me out. I know I've been with a lot of cops, so that's why I can't tell the difference between a cop and a felon, because they do everything exactly the same way. I met a lot of cops who do a lot of sneaky stuff. The only difference between them is the title, cops and felons. That's the only difference, because they're the same people, just different titles. Anyway, oh, I should have wore a bra. It's too late now. What the hell? I'm about to go find me some French fries, find me some sausage. I bought me some pickles. I'm gonna go scream out the window why. And then I was gonna say have a glass of wine, but I don't want no more. I'm gonna drink this water. So, what is everybody cooking tonight? What you cooking tonight, Apocalypse? What you cooking tonight, Amazing Jane, Charm, 3000, Jarvis, More is gone. think Real is Real still here? He left. Love is still here. What y'all cooking? Amazing Jane. Who's cooking? Who's cooking? Okay, so you making fries, Jane? Exactly. A bag of chips. I'm broke. Oh my God, Miss Joy. You better start instead of buying a bag of chips, you buy some Roma noodles. Ain't they $5 for $1? Wow, that sounds good. I wonder what happened to Bubbles. That sounds good. Amazing Jay with some smoked neck bones in there and some okra. Anyway. Okay, beautiful people. I cooked the pot roast gravy. Wow, that sounds good. Jarvis, that sounds good. Wow, kale salad and wow. Rotisserie. Okay, go vegan. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Sure, Jarvis, I'll come over and eat. Let me start. Anyway. All right, people. Thank you for coming in. Love you. Everything we're doing today is making history in case you don't notice. Today is history for you. Today is history for me. Today is history for everyone because somewhere along the line, down the line, someone's going to see this video and it's going to help somebody. And they're going to find out that things haven't changed as much as they wanted. Hey, Rick, how are you? Good night, everyone. Love you. Be safe.